first thing I need you to understand about common sense is that God himself is the one that made common sense. He created common sense. God is the one that created common sense. I need to emphasize that because so many times we think when we talk about common sense in church, we are not being spiritual because we are most concerned about spiritual sense. But God is the one that created common sense. In fact, when he created Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden, look at what God said to them. Be fruitful, multiply, replenish the earth, subdue it, have dominion over the fish of the sea, over the fowl of the air, over every living thing that moveth upon the earth, over the lion, over the tiger, over the elephant, over the antelope, have dominion. When he said these words to them, they were not baptized in the Holy Spirit. All they had was common sense. They didn't have spiritual sense. All they had was common sense. And God was telling them, by your common sense, you can replenish the earth, you can subdue it. By your common sense, you can have dominion over the fish. You can create zoos and put lions inside. By your common sense. The fall of man in the Garden of Eden was a result of lack of use of common sense. The one that created them, that put them in the garden, is the one that created the garden. He said every tree in the garden you can eat. This particular one, don't touch. The Bible said a stranger came. They didn't know him from anywhere. In fact, he didn't introduce himself as their creator. A stranger came and said that the one that created them was lying to them. Therefore, what he said you should not eat, that is what you should go and eat. Leave the ones that he said you should eat. Is that not lack of common sense?